Hello everyone. Welcome back to the second tutorial of the series. Here we will learn how to access the PyGeo API homepage from the browser. Next, we will learn how to access a specific dataset from the list of published datasets. Followed by that, we would also view the items, the geometries, and the queryable. Finally, we will try to visualize the geometries on the leaflet base map that is being provided by the PyGeo API service. So before we begin, let's ensure the Docker environment is up and running. So to start with the hands-on experience, I first verify that the Docker environment is up and running. For this, I visit the terminal and try to check yes, the Docker environment is up and running for me. So I minimize the terminal and then I move to the browser. And in the browser, in a new tab in the web URL section, I type localhost colon 5000, where 5000 is the port number. And this takes me to the PyGeo API homepage. And in the homepage, I see an option collections, view the collections in this service. I select this option and it navigates me to the collections page where I have the list of datasets that have been published in the service. Firstly, the biosphere reservoir, then the biosphere reservoir clean, and finally the NSG. If I select the NSG, it takes me to the NSG dataset page. Here I have the bounding box information first. Next, the browse, queryable, links, reference system information, and finally the storage coordinate reference system information. If I select on the queryable option, display queryable of NSG, I get the set of all the queryable available in the dataset. And right now it's visible in HTML format. But the good thing about this PyGeo API service is that I can see this both in HTML and JSON format. For seeing all this information in JSON format, I just need to click on this JSON option on the right-hand side, and all the queryable information with the data types will be visible and fetched in JSON format. So next, we browse through the items of NSG. So we click on the option and we end up in the NSG items page, where on the right-hand side, you can see the dataset being presented in a traditional tabular representation with records as the rows and the querybles as the column names. And on the left-hand side, you can see the geometries being plotted on the leaflet base map. If I just zoom in, I can see the geometries with better clarity. But right now you can see only 10 geometries, and on the right-hand side, you can see just 10 records of the NSG dataset because PyGeo API sets the default paging strategy to 10. Now, if I just change this to 1000, I will be able to view all the geometries and all the records. This is because in the NSG dataset, there are around 843 records. So to fetch all of them, I think if we set a limit to 1000, it would be sufficient. And on the right-hand side, you can see all the records now. If I scroll down, all the 43 records, and on the left-hand side, you can see all the geometries getting plotted right now on the leaflet base map. So next, if we just want to focus on a specific geometry, so here we have the record with name Clinton. So let's see if we want to just see the geometry for Clinton. We just access the URL, and here after limit equals to 1000, we add an ampersand sign and then name equals to Clinton. And then I press enter. Right now you can see that the page has reset, and we can just right now see the geometry for Clinton on the left-hand side. And on the right-hand side, we can see only the Clinton record set. So this is one advantage of using PyGeo API service with browser. And the good thing is that if we like the queryable page, we can also view it in JSON format. For that, we just need to click on the JSON button, and we will be navigated to the JSON representation of the Clinton feature. Right now, it starts with the geometry, that is a polygon, the coordinates of the polygon, and then the other queryable information. So the entire data set, the entire data record will be also presented in the JSON representation. So with this, we end the browser access video. Thanks for watching till the end, keeping in the patience. So we will get back with upcoming videos. Until then, goodbye and take care.